Hey guys, Quinn. In honor of the new movie Minions and Comic-Con 2015, we're going to take a look at 5 animated movie spin-offs that we just need to see in the future. These are just 5 movie pitches that I came up with and think would be awesome. You may have heard of some of these characters' names thrown around before, so these are a combination of what I would love to see with what the popular opinion wants and, well, needs. So here we go, let's crack at it. Number 1, Dory from Finding Nemo. Now I know that a film is actually being created for Dory in the future, and that is why this first spin-off is one that I really want to talk about, because there's an alternate movie than the one proposed that I came up with, and this would be a really simple movie, but it would be good because Dory is the kind of character that can pair with just about anyone, so she could be a main character and still work super well with some strong supporting characters. So what I see occurring is, instead of her finding roots like in the proposed new film Finding Dory, she instead gets lost, and after forgetting where she is, Dory must depend on the kindness of others, and in turn finds her roots and true self along the way. She will make new friends, come across old, and who knows, maybe even that little turtle from Finding Nemo will come up, and then near the end of the movie does she find her home and realize just how important an individual she really is. It would be a nice little film for the kids to learn that you can't do anything by yourself, teach that everyone is different but important. It would have heart, a dash of nostalgia, and overall it would just be a fun time, and hell, we could call it Finding Home or even Finding Dory. And I know that a very rough plot has already been sent out for this movie. It's just I feel like with those little tweaks it can make it that much more heartfelt and feel like a true Finding Nemo spin-off with Dory as the main gal. Number 2, Chef from South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. Now, after one for the kids, we gotta have one that's just gonna be funny as hell. This is the plot, and it's terrible. Go with me on this. Okay, so in an episode of South Park a long time ago where Chef becomes a Scientologist and eventually dies, the movie could be that Jesus in the show gets annoyed, so he sends Chef to hell where he must fight Satan to escape, and the boys, with the help of Mr. Hanky, go to help to save their friend. It would be completely absurd, cause a little bit of controversy, and it'd just be a fun way to have Chef back in the show. It would be called South Park Goes to Hell, and although people would get angry, I know I would sure as hell see it. Number 3, the suit maker from The Incredibles. Now, Edna Mode is probably the best character in one of my favorite films, so seeing her in her own film would be just so much fun. The kids would love it, adults would love the dry humor that she has, and there's just so much you could do with her character. You could find out why she makes suits, have a personal experience of why she hates capes, and what could have is at the end of the movie she could design the super suit that she uses to save the world. It could be fun for the entire family. Her character is hilarious, and this movie could be called Mrs. Cape Master and be a direct sequel to The Incredibles, and as a plus, she's like the exact same person as my 8th grade math teacher, so this would just be too funny to watch. Like, honestly, she even has the same popping eyes. It's awesome. Number 4, Rick and Morty the movie. Now, this one is a cheap, but it just sounds so much fun that I believe it is necessary for this film to occur. For those of you who are not familiar with Rick and Morty, it is literally Back to the Future, but in the TV show format. So instead of having a Back to the Future reboot or remake, which no one wants, we could have this absurd adventure where Rick and Morty need to change history like big time, go back and fight Hitler or kill Isaac Newton or something like that, just so that they could achieve something really minuscule, like to get Morty an A on a science test. It'd be funny as hell, really stupid, and possibly start its own franchise, which we know Hollywood loves. And number 5, Eve from Wally. Now, you're probably thinking this film has nothing more to it, but I think that some extra heart could come from a film with Eve as the main character. So this is my pitch. As the world is being restored, it occurs that the humans feel the robots to be a threat after the rogue nature of Eve and Wally. So the humans want to get rid of robots, and it is up to Eve to protect the robots she loves and to come to peace with the humans to live in a functioning society together. What I think would be great is it would blur the line of what humans is versus an AI, kind of like Ex Machina, and by having the character led by Eve returning this film, you would really feel torn as to whether the humans or the robots are worth rooting for. It would teach kids the beauty of appreciating other people. It would be very heartfelt with Eve trying to protect the robots, and be an awesome way to continue this universe. So what animated movie spin-off do you want to see? If there's one here that you disagree with or thought that I missed, be sure to check out the YouTuber Meta Ray, who has an absolutely fantastic YouTube channel and who is actually releasing the same video topic in his YouTube channel as we speak. You can also find him on the online magazine titled Movie Pilots, which I am also a member of, under the name Charlie Benz. You'll love him. His articles on the magazine are great, and tell him Quincy sent you. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe to Quincy for more movie and James Bond content. Subscribe, people, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.